you go through different things in life and you wonder if certain parts of you have shut down or who you are or what you have inside of you, and if your light's dimmed, and if you have less to contribute, or if you don't know yourself. And so to push and rediscover things and try for things that I hadn't ever tried.
Angelina, Pablo, congratulations on this film. Amazing work all round. Angelina, I want to start with you because you're known for your fictional characters like Maleficent and Lara Croft. How differently did you approach playing someone who wasn't just real, but was also, even at times, quite divisive? Because even in this film, at times she was disliked by her own fans.
Well, it's true. They gave her a really hard time. The public gave her a really hard time. I mean, I think, you know, I hope the film expressed that she was dealing with a lot of private things. I think, like we try to put forward in the film, she had serious health issues, and I think she wasn't able to express them as much as we could have today. To say, well, she's not feeling well and she's sick, or this is something or that she couldn't see on stage and needed those glasses. She couldn't really see. So I think there was a lot about her that wasn't understood, and so she was unfairly judged sometimes as being like not showing up for something or being a diva, when in fact the effort to do what she did was harder than I think people knew. So I felt for her.
And could you relate to that as well, somewhat?
I mean, not in that way, but I did relate to. I do care about my work, and I do care about the audience. I don't make art for myself, and so I do want desperately to connect. I see it as a relationship with an audience, and I think it means as much to me as it meant to her, that it was probably a big part of our life to feel less alone when our work connected to a stranger in the dark, you know? So for that, I think, and I'm sure she had her feelings hurt when somebody thought something about her that wasn't true.
And Pablo, you of course are known for your incredible work on Jackie, starring Natalie Portman, and also with Kristen Stewart playing Princess Diana. Both of those actresses really inhabited the roles in which they played. What qualities about Angelina reminded you most about Maria Callas?
To say this in front of me.
I've done it before, so no, of course, but it's I think it's mystery. I think it's I think cinema is an act of mystery. I think it's essential for the role, because even though, believe me, after all these years of admiration, of following her work, and then the research of this movie, making this movie, I still don't completely understand her. And so it's a very mysterious figure, I think. And to play that, you need to carry that mystery. And then I think also I was very blessed when I started to understand her approach to the character, which brought something that I didn't entirely measure before, which is a sense of stoicism. And he was very protective of her. And I took it in, and I think the movie is more interesting because of that. It's always a process, but unlike the other movies, this is a movie about an artist that is really at risk. It's exposing herself, and now it's time to get back to her own voice, and that's, I think, the heart of the film.
And actually on that note, Angelina, because in the movie, Maria is trying to find her voice again and is trying to find La Callas and almost like this inner part of herself that's been lost. Would you say that through this movie, you found another part of yourself?
Sure, yeah, absolutely. I think, you're an artist, and you go through different things in life, and you wonder if certain parts of you have shut down, or who you are, or what you have inside of you, and if your light's dimmed, and if you have less to contribute, or if you don't know yourself. And so to push and rediscover things and try for things that I hadn't ever tried. And what a gift as an artist to be pushed again at this time in my life to do something that terrified me and I wasn't sure I could do. is the greatest gift. And to be with a director you feel so comfortable with, that it's okay if you try your best and you fail, it's all right, because they're supporting you and helping you. So yeah, it was very nice for me.
Amazing. Very high praise indeed. Well, congratulations on this. And it's great to see that you guys both supported each other through making
course.
this, because it was at times quite a tough watch.
Yeah.
So
Thank you so much.
amazing. So guys,
Thank
lovely
you.
to meet you.
Beautiful
Thank
day.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a good day.